POV, you're 54 years old, you're going down the stairs of your newly bought 1922 brick home, 5-bedroom. You wonder what the hell you're gonna do to it to make it homely so your wife will move in with you and she won't feel lonely and not cozy in the house. Every room has to feel like it's just holding you, like a little puppy. Now, if you wanna move to this one because you wanna do entertaining in it, guess what? Any person in their right mind would not be doing this. Floors need done, the walls need done, the windows need done, electric and plumbing don't need totally done. That was the caveat. That was the saving grace here. We don't have to take out walls, only the ones to make the room seem a little bit bigger. So that's what we got on tap for the next year because we've set ourselves a time limit for 1 year to get all this house done. Not necessarily the yard, but the house. So let's get to it.
Something cool that happened recently was that this house, right when they purchased it, actually got on the home tour that's in the area that we live in, and everyone walked through and they were able to see the before of the renovations, and everyone said, I don't think you're gonna get it done within a year.
They said,
nope,
no way.
no way,
Nope.
no way. But we're gonna do it because we wanna move in here. Not me, but these two. They wanna move in it. We'll just move in the garage apartment in the back.
So let's have some fun and walk around and show you some stuff that came with the house, the neat points about it, and why we got it.
But we're gonna begin in the dining room. We've got these lovely French doors here. This is the huge dining room. This is like the size of our living room in the bungalow my parents currently live in. Another pair of French doors is off to the dining room. We have this old kind of like butler pantry. A few questions while we're in this room. We don't really know what we want to do with it. So I wanted to ask you what you would do with this space. It has French doors into the dining room. It is enough space for a bedroom and a small closet. So we could make it into like a very small bedroom downstairs, or we could make it into like lounge room, or it could be an office. Maybe you could put a Murphy bed if you want. On the other side of that wall, you have another access into kind of like the walkway to and from the dining room and the kitchen right now.
Part of this butler's pantry is historic. Others, like say, this is new modern doors up here.
What's behind you right now?
I mean, right now, the beautiful green
Kitchen?
kitchen, yes.
So what you always want off of a large kitchen? Freaking good pantry.
Our pantry, washroom, and a mudroom back there. That's kind of the idea. And right here to my left, bam. That's what we're gonna have a cut through. That is gonna be replaced, but you see above it, yes. Modern, thank goodness. Their only knob and tube is probably in the attic and a couple push button switches that are still in the house, but that's all gonna be disappeared and we will not have to go through much of our plaster, which is great. So coming into our green 1987
One of the most
kitchen.
favorite spots in the house, kitchen. And we already have our,
Sub-Zero, we're done.
I don't think so.
It's,
we're going to replace it and we're gonna get rid of this wall. Fingers crossed. But we'll see, because right here, you hear this noise? This is the support for fireplace, which is upstairs, which you're going to see soon in a sitting room. That's what they used to call it. One thing that we have to have in this kitchen is a big ass island.
An island.
What do you guys think about this window? Because I like the fact that it's like kind of oval over here, but I think that they're gonna have to bring in the windows, the same amount of windows, but they're gonna have to bring in it straight.
So let's go back up to the front of the house. It'll take you to the foyer, but here, we're in the foyer, broom closet. Here's where everybody runs down the stairs at Christmas. Hey! Here's the first living room, and you'll see that it looks like a fireplace here. There are actually two. There's one right behind it. So they share the same chimney. Very cool, and not really found a lot around here. You'll also notice there's two sets of doors. So we have doors everywhere in this place. And here's our other fireplace. Both the same size, both wood burning. We're probably not gonna burn anything in it. Previous owners left these original plans, and we're in this room, the living room, and we were in the sun parlor, and then we were also in the terrace with the brick floor, little flower box. Very cool that they had these. This was the breakfast room that we want to make into the office. And out on that side, I'll let Chloe show you the sunroom.
I've been waiting.
Take it, woman, take it.
So over here is a step down into the large sunroom, which is one of my favorite places in the whole house. I mean, it's freaking awesome. I love brick walls. They're actually using the brick wall from the exterior of the house. Then we have the brick / terracotta floor, but we're gonna have to probably replace it because of this huge ass crack. So we had to figure that one out.
This is the best and most crazy part of the house, I think, but it's just me, but it's the basement. So let's sneak down there real quick. Well, this is a broken door, so bear with us. Come on, let's go. George Bush. Here's the plumbing. That's a little picture of our plumbing here. These things were all over because they did have it replumbed. Check that out. And yes, it's not replumbed perfectly, but it works. Come down, smells really good down here. And it's just like you would expect any other basement. We could go crawl back there if you want to. We could crawl to the other side of the house, but this is where all our drainage is. This is where all my plumbing is. And that's all I wanted to show you. We all have one of those in our basement, right? Check this out. 1890s X. looks like my back. Let's get out of here and go see something really cool upstairs, okay? Come on. Hey, Chloe.
Hi. I'm gonna go take you this way, which is not the typical way through the stairs, but we have these stairs, which we don't know what we're gonna do with either. Do we keep the hidden access into the kitchen for late night snacks, or do we put some framing on this wall and close it up and only have the access through the dining room area? What would you guys do? Would you keep this here, or would you get rid of these side stairs? Because they meet you right at the top stoop of the stairs.
I regret taking out the old man motor thing. There was one of those chairs here that would move you up, but it was broken. So we had to take it out, and instead of it feeling like 36-inch stairs, it's now 48-inch stairs. Looks pretty grand, I think. Check out my curves, not her. Look at that. Totally curved, comes down here. You know what the nice thing was about the old man chair or the old lady chair going down here? Nobody ever screwed up the handrail. The handrail looks pristine. Where do you want to go?
I want to show the master bedroom. So this I call the big blue room, and it is the largest room in the house, but it is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So technically there's not really a master, but I think because of the view that you have over to the greenhouse, over to your porch and the beautiful greenery outside, I just think it's cozier in here rather than the front. But anyways, this is the largest room. That is a walk-in closet over there.
One thing about this house is the closets. Yeah, this is like, in modern day standards, it's not huge, but comparatively, most houses in these old, in this neighborhood, the closets are crap. This is a pretty good sized walk-in closet. Follow her, she's gonna show you a cool bathroom. And yes, these are the notes I still had on the wall that we put up when we had a couple thousand people walk through the house on the home tour. I was just showing them that, yeah, we still have knob and tube in here. It's gonna come out, right? Yep. We're not gonna leave it, maybe for posterity's sake. That's plumbing, plus a little copper in there. But anyway, it was nice for people to look in there, see what we had and compare it to what they had and what they're gonna have to take out.
So we're gonna go to the Jack and Jill bathroom that I told you about. This is the bathroom that we're just gonna keep the way it is. No, we're not. We are getting rid of this bathroom. I mean, even though Jeff loves it because it has the original
1920s
toilet in here.
Come on.
I know.
Hello.
I know.
I mean, that's like, look at it. I think that's like 20-gallon flush. I don't care what you put in that toilet. It's going down and out to the city for sure. So therefore, I'm gonna think on it. All right, seriously, because this is, look at how big that tank is. But I digress.
But I'm gonna let Jeff talk about the tiles because I would just kind of gut the bathroom. And
I'm gonna go
keep a lot of it.
Yes, we're gonna gut it. I get it. We're probably gonna go further that way. We're probably gonna go further that way. But look what's in here. These tiles, the homeowner brought from Italy way back. He was a World War II vet. They came over a little after that. His son said that he had got them in Italy. I wanna save these because these are just priceless to me. They're adorable, they're handmade, they're from Italy. We're gonna deconstruct this bathroom and make a better bathroom. And one of my good friends looks at this tub and she's like, you've got to keep it. It is a vintage 20s tub. And you know what? I may just be convinced enough to do it because all we have to do is resurface it and it'll be perfect. Also, plumbers, short story, they came in here and they almost fainted. They saw a 5-valve tub situation here. They're like, oh my God, and it still worked. That was the kicker. And still had all of our enameled pieces on it. Just a rarity to find nowadays because usually people have just cammed it all. Chloe, where are you at?
I'm in the second bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Which could be a bedroom or it could be a master closet and an extension of the bathroom.
We aren't winging it. We just think that this could be a cool sitting room with a closet and maybe bump that wall out and make the bathroom big enough to consider it a master bathroom attached to the bedroom on the side. So
I just think I'm not used to big ass rooms.
actually, yeah, I think that's a big thing for us.
This is very interesting. If you remember when we looked at the original plans downstairs, this room right here that's facing the front on the left side if you're looking at the house, used to be a sun porch. So it's now a bedroom, and you think this was actually a closet that was here before, but no. This is not a real wall. It's actually on the other side.
It is a real wall, but it's just paneling.
You can take it off. It's not like it has drywall on it.
This door was original to it. Weird how you had a door here to get to the other side when that wall wasn't originally there. Whatever, weird. So this room went from here all the way that way.
You want me to show you something else really cool? So this room went from here. We come into this bedroom, which this is an actual door. And we're gonna show you where that goes. Let's go see where Jeff's gonna go.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sure. Down here to the other bedroom, which is housing
another door.
Another door in a closet, cupboard, just odd. And also check this out, look, these are in 2 or 3 places right here. Hey, right there. There are like 4 or 5 of these around the house right now. We're gonna update and we're gonna have these brand new all over the house. Because in our bungalow, we do have those all over the house and we love it. We're just so used to it. We're not doing this anymore. We're doing this. Turning it on and off.
All these bedrooms are connected by a door. I don't know why they were doing that in the like 1920s, but literally from the blue room all the way to that one over there, there are 2 Jack and Jill bathrooms that connect the main sections of bedrooms. And then through the hallway, there is another doorway that connects those. You see how everything in this house flows like super, super well? I was here like, and then I was gone, but now I'm back. We don't know if we're gonna keep all the doors through the bedrooms. I think some of them we are going to probably seal up and we're just gonna have drywall so they actually seem like bedrooms by themselves. And we don't know if we're gonna keep a Jack and Jill bathroom or if we're gonna make both of the main bathrooms individual to each bedroom. We just don't know yet. But this is one of the Jack and Jills, and this one has a walk-in shower, unlike the other one that has that original tub.
Looks like a bomb shelter, quite unique. But it does leak downstairs. Gotta go. Also on the other side of this wall behind us, there's a huge, and I'm talking a huge linen closet that could be probably halved. And you could add that room over there to this bathroom. 4th bedroom?
This is technically not a bedroom, it's a sitting room.
Okay, yeah, it has a fireplace. So everybody that sees it either goes, oh, I'd love a fireplace in the bedroom, or they go, oh my God, no, I don't want some smelly fireplace. My wife does not want a fireplace in her bedroom, so we will not have a bedroom in here. This is my idea. Who of you here amongst us votes for my idea? I would like this to be a study, maybe a library, not pretentious or anything, just a library. We could call it the library. I might have a stuffed moose above the fireplace or something. Can anybody be on my side about that? That's my idea though. Let's see how far my idea goes. Oh, here's some more stuff from the home tour also. So what we had out, I had some old switches, new switches, like when we were talking about those push button, that's a new one. This is an old one. This is a very old, switch like this. But we set it up to educate, and these are some of the things we take out of houses, and that is like the oldest breaker box that I've ever taken out of a house, and it was still working perfectly, but we just had to update the house. So it had to go, and I've got it because I like it, and it's a good display.
We're actually gonna find out where these stairs go to, which Jeff is trying to find right now.
I will tell you they aren't stairs. They weren't stairs because the deck up here in the attic has always been decked. Say what?
They're stairs.
They're not stairs, I promise you that. Down below this is where the ceiling of the stairwell is, so it would have been slanted, right? So how do you stack stuff on a slanted floor or ceiling? You would want to build it so you could throw stuff on it.
I think that would have been lower.
I guess we're just gonna have to find out. I don't think they're stairs though. Upstairs, what we're looking at is heart pine floors. All upstairs in this house are just, vintage 1920 heart pine. And once you get downstairs, the hallway you're gonna find is, I think it may just go to oak. Everything downstairs in the living area is oak, and you'll notice it's face nailed. So what this is it's like a 3/8 piece of wood. And what you would see in some houses, it would be inlaid around the corners and there would be like the neat little designs. This doesn't have it, it's all straight. And in some areas here, we're gonna have to do some repairs. So we're gonna have to take that 3/8 up, redo it, and re-put down.
We didn't even tell you there was a garage apartment because there's 2 garage apartments in the back lot of this house. But guess what? There's another cool thing, and I want you guys to freaking guess what it is. My favorite thing about this house is that we have a huge freaking greenhouse. It was completely weeded over, and we had to take all the weeds off.
3 weekends to get the weeds off the greenhouse so we can actually do something with it. It's a great entertainment venue, and yes, contact us if you want your wedding done there, okay?
How many acres is this on?
It's almost 1 acre, not on the river, almost on the river. So all those things combined with the size of the house and the fact that it had been kind of like empty for 5 years, all came to a good point of like the thing that said, buy me, buy me.
It's not a compound, but it feels like a compound.
Absolutely. Any person in their right mind would not be doing this. Floors need done, the walls need done, the windows need done, electric and plumbing don't need totally done. That was the caveat. That was the saving grace here. We don't have to take out walls, only the ones to make the room seem a little bit bigger. So that's what we got on tap for the next year because we've set ourselves a time limit for 1 year to get all this house done.